oh, but the wealthy people don't pay taxes. Yeah, but then look at their companies. Like you know, look at their companies. There's no way to get over the corporate tax. There's no way to get over VAT. There's no way to get over, all the employer tax they're paying, right?
Yeah.
You're getting taxed.
But they're not going to pay themselves $1 billion in income, are they?
Yeah,
like,
but
let's be honest.
Of course, their personal tax liability, they're trying to get down as much as possible, and of course they should, as they have every right to.
Yeah, 100%. Like your job is to not avoid, but minimize as much as possible.
Yeah, and it's just like, of course, if you're a wealthy person and you're providing so much value and you're creating so much abundance in this world, and then you're doing that and you're paying so much tax along the way as well, and you're going through so many loopholes and stuff like that. You have to jump through so many hoops, and then everyone else is like, you're not paying your fair share. Look, as I said, my mom, she worked for the NHS. We're on government benefits at some point. Like, I don't come from wealth. I was either weird childhood, as I said, where I was around wealth, but we don't come from wealth, right? But even at our early, and once again, maybe that's also because my mom's the youngest of 7, from Soviet Union. Like, she would look at like people who complained, and I look at certain people who complain in the US or the UK, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting, and they just want to throw their problems at the wealthy people and say, oh, villainize the rich and stuff like that. When we were dirt poor, when we were on government benefits, we never villainized the wealthy people. We understood, they really are the ones who give the opportunity to everyone else.
Well, the amount of risk that someone who has supposed quote unquote wealth has had to take in order to create that wealth, it's like, people forget that person's had to remortgage their home at some point. That person's had to, probably not took a wage for the first 3 years of their business, not even 50 grand a year, not even 20 grand a year, not even 15 grand a year. Some of these people, some have had to plumb it all back into the business, and that's what you have to do. And then